What is up, guys? We are back with Slay the Princess, the Pristine Cut, episode 3. This is the first time we're recording this.
No technical difficulties whatsoever.
I don't think there were technical difficulties. I think they're just like mental difficulties on my part.
Yeah.
We're gonna continue playing. This is technically our second recording session, so that's why there's an intro for this one. There probably will be an outro too, unless we go for 2 hours again without stopping. Okay, let's hop in. Let's dive right in, guys. Oh, also Aiden's here again.
Yeah.
Say hi, Aiden.
Hello. I'm back.
You're on a path in the woods.
So.
And at the end of that path is a cabin. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Trying to do my... Okay, so... while I was editing the last 2 episodes, I noticed there's a part where I got to the second, they're called chapters, right?
Yeah.
I got to chapter 2, and then I decided to just keep turning around, and it reset me. So I'm gonna, and the name of the chapter was The Prisoner, and right after I finished recording the last episode, I looked in my Steam trading cards, and I got a Steam trading card called The Prisoner. So I think that if I do that again, then I can get to I can get a route that I didn't have before. So I'm gonna go do that now. Okay, I didn't stumble over my words this time. Okay.
Don't mention it. It's all part of the job. You make your way up the short path to the cabin. A warning. She will lie. We're not going to go through with this, right? Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Skip. Oh wait, I did that immediately after I already...
The interior of the blade is your implement.
Okay, I'm gonna take the blade, and then I'm gonna go down there, and I'm gonna drop it. So basically do what I did with the damsel ending, but I'm gonna bring the blade with me.
Yes.
You take the blade from the...
There's romance over the knife.
Because she knows when I bring it down, and when I don't, even though I don't.
The door to the basement creaks open. Her voice.
Who's there?
She sounds dangerous. Don't let it fool you.
Hi.
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors. Come on down.
You walk down the stairs. She's so... Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something? Then drop the knife.
We should. It'll go... Don't you dare.
Okay.
It's fine. We can decide what we want to do.
Drop it.
The blade tumbles...
Thank you. Maybe now we can just... talk.
Okay, talk. Oh.
I don't know what you're...
So here we are. What an
That was
awkward start
weird.
to a relationship.
That's what happened. Just it lagged a bit.
Yeah, it lagged a minute, and I skipped a couple.
Or did you press tab?
No, I just the full screen screwed up for a second. Okay, how would I get you out of here? It doesn't really matter what I'm say here, I don't think. But I'm gonna say something because I'm gonna ask her how to get her out.
Yeah.
You
Just
can't.
polite.
Don't bother.
I'm guessing you don't have the key then. I'm sure there's a key somewhere around. Well, we can always.
Her sharp eye. She isn't she is.
Okay, okay, we talked about.
Oh, have you decided?
You know what.
Okay, yeah, because if I slay the princess here, then I get the buff demon one. Get her out of here.
Oh, you have to be. You walk up to the they're large and heavy, far
If you don't have the key,
doubtful.
Okay. Go upstairs.
I'll be here.
You attempt to. Is someone else here? You try the door. You're here.
Stairs.
You make your way back. Easier for everyone.
I heard the door slam. The knife.
You won't like.
Save.
Against your better judgment, you cut into her flesh. The blade is sharp, and you make quick work of. She didn't so much as utter a sound. Free from her binding. How is she so composed after?
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
I might just like fast forward through this entire part.
No, we won't have any of that. As the princess. Wait, this is. Watch me. Stop that.
I thought this was a little.
Your body lunges. Stop it.
Wait, I can't do resist is. Dude, is he trying to lock me out of an ending? Did I screw myself up?
Possibly.
Oh my god, did I actually? Did I actually, like, screw that up?
Yeah, while you were talking about retrying, I was just like smiling smugly to myself.
Oh my god, did I actually get that screwed up? That's so annoying. Okay, whatever, slay the princess.
Thank you. You swing your arm towards her throat, the blade singing through the air. But she's ready for it. She grabs your arm, her grip like a stone vice.
Yeah, break new territory.
This is such a funny image.
You drop the blade, pathetically.
Dude, I'm doing what you want.
Yeah.
She lets go.
Let you try,
Faster
Mr.
than you can react,
Mr.
rears back and
Narrator.
hits you with a bone-shattering haymaker. There's a ringing in your ears. You're fairly certain you can feel bone grinding against bone where she fractured your jaw, but your body isn't allowing you to feel much right now. Adrenaline coursing through your system and numbing your nerves.
Okay, so if this gets me on the... Okay, by what you're saying, I'm gonna guess that doesn't mean that this is just the one I already did again.
Yeah.
You fall to your knees. You're barely able to bring your trembling arms up to defend yourself before she hits you again. Every blow is as punishing as the first. You feel bones shatter with every impact, unknown ruptures blossoming with blood somewhere inside of you.
So you could have gotten at this point.
What was
I don't
that?
remember if you already had or not. You wanted an explanation as to why it's grayed out, or to say no, that's something you can ask. You could have gotten an answer to at this point, but it's been a month and I can't remember if you did ask.
I don't think... I didn't get anything grayed out before, so...
Yeah.
I'm just gonna keep going. And
Alright.
if I... Yeah, I'm just gonna keep going.
Yeah.
You poor thing. I'll go ahead and put you out of your misery.
Okay.
She places a confident heel on your chest and pushes you down to the ground. Her knee falls to your throat, your windpipe crushed beneath a weight you didn't think her slight form could possibly possess.
I got squished like a Goomba.
It can't just end like this, right? I'm sorry, but it's over.
It's Jover.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
Okay, let's see. The tower.
Alright, back in the woods. We're so back. We
You're on
got
a
it this time.
path
Guys,
in the
we're
woods,
so back.
and at the end of that path is a. You're here to.
Okay. Proceed to the cabin.
A warning. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying. We might as well just pledge ourselves to her and stop pretending we're capable of doing anything in this situation. She probably doesn't even need to try to overpower us.
Oh, I do have one question.
Yeah.
Did I lock myself out of an ending by doing that?
For this playthrough, yes.
Huh?
Yes.
Oh, like, did I get, like, do I not get, like, the true ending or something?
Oh, an ending? No. No, you're
Okay,
fine.
that's fine. I just wanted to make sure I didn't. Okay.
Yeah, it's just
Can
you
we
can't
tone
go to
down the
that chapter
pessimism
anymore.
just a smidge? I'm not being a pessimist. I'm just being realistic. You're being annoying.
Alright, it's getting back to me. I like the, guys talking to each other in my head.
Just ignore their bickering, and whatever you do, don't pledge yourself to her. I cannot stress enough how absolutely catastrophic that would be for everyone, yourself included. I agree. If she's wrongfully imprisoned, then we should rescue her, but if he's telling the truth, we shouldn't just hand her the world on a silver platter.
Can you, I couldn't hear you over the in-game dialogue.
The new voice is just the CEO of It's So Over.
Rescue her? Given the stakes of the situation, there isn't really a difference between rescuing her and pledging yourself to her. Either would be terrible.
I need to, edit the over voice of the broken to be voice of the It's So Over.
So please try to ignore
Yes.
both of those
Just throw the
knuckleheads and
entire
focus
thing.
on
It's just
saving the
one
world.
thing.
Let's not make this
Dude, you
harder than it has to
literally
be.
talked exactly what I literally waited for you to talk, and you you waited until the dialogue
My
started
bad.
again. Okay. Both those knuckleheads.
If that's what you want, I guess
No, you
I
don't.
don't have a say here.
It's so back.
We're not back
We're
yet.
so back.
The interior of the cabin is larger and more grandiose than its humble exterior would suggest. The only furniture of note is a massive marble altar with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
Okay. It's funny how high up it is. I literally, I don't even have to do the. I think it'd probably be safer if I just shake the podium to get it down.
The 5-foot experience.
The blade is your implement. Why do we feel so small? We don't feel small. We are small.
No, God, it's like that SpongeBob bit where Plankton is like, I'm small. I don't even know if you've
I can
watched-
deny it no longer.
Yeah, okay. I was like, I don't even know if you watched SpongeBob as a kid.
I don't think I watched it on TV, but I've definitely seen that bit.
Okay. Or
That was the kind of thing where I got super hyped when it got put on in the school TV that they roll it.
oh yeah.
The school.
Okay, you didn't see. I'm just gonna ignore the mirror. Take the blade.
You take the blade from the altar.
How did I
It
get
would be
up there?
difficult to slay the princess and save the
Oh.
world without a weapon.
I know how I got up there.
The
because-
ladder.
Well, yeah, the ladder, but it didn't say anything about climbing the ladder. Also, I'm pretty sure the character you play as is a bird. I figured that out by the fact that she calls you a bird and feathers and stuff.
Yeah.
Just saying that because
Yeah.
I figured that out while editing.
Yeah, right.
And also, I'm not changing how the thumbnail looks or how the character in the thumbnail looks because I think it looks good.
It's cool stuff. You just got the hands. That's all you really need.
Yeah. And I assume you don't see it very close up, anyways, or just good view of it. Okay, I'm gonna go in the basement now. The mirror just disappeared.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a spiral staircase, its steps almost as deep as you are tall. The smell of incense drifts up from below. For a moment, you almost feel at ease. Huh. This is actually kind of nice. It's still a stone basement. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her booming voice rolls up the stairs.
Is that a guest I hear? Don't linger on the stairs. Come down and witness me.
You weren't kidding when you said it was booming. She wasn't like this last time.
I keep saying booming. Sorry. Do you know who the Costco guys are?
The Costco guys? Like,
Yeah.
no. I mean, if I did, I'm assuming I know a specific person.
Okay. So they're like, basically their whole thing. They're like TikTokers, I think, and their whole thing is they go boom, and that just every time it says boom, I just keep thinking of. When it said booming voice, I just kept thinking it was their voice. This is funny to the people who know what I'm talking about, I promise. Like, the other people in our group are gonna see this and they're gonna be like, oh,
one person.
What do you mean, all one person?
Well, the one person watching this video who gets the reference.
It's very popular. You're just like...
Yeah, maybe I am just... Maybe there's just like there's several layers of rocks that I'm living under, but...
Yeah, you live under some rocks. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's
nice house
continue.
made of rocks.
Well, I mean, I'll edit it into the video probably so you can see what I'm talking about.
Oh, we're so sorry to hear about your brother that passed away. He gets 5 big booms. Boom! 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 Boom!
We need to get down there.
Yeah.
She wants us to see her. We need to see her. Should we be worried about your sudden change in attitude? Just a few minutes ago you were going on about how pointless everything was. Now you want to go down there. It doesn't matter what that little voice says. He's not the one making the decisions. Though if his ramblings get you to the princess, they get you to the princess.
I'm kind of scared about what's going to be down here. I have a clue, but...
What do you mean? It's just a princess.
Shut up.
Making your way down the spiral staircase is a time-consuming and exhausting effort, every step requiring you to clamber over one edge before dropping to the next. But soon the end comes into view, and you tumble to the bottom, entering the vast, temple-like room beyond. The princess towers over you,
Oh, wow.
almost glowing in the weak starlight, her figure framed by a stained glass window. Her long hair billows around her, and a chain binds her wrist to the far wall.
Dude, she went like final boss mode.
A health bar is about to appear.
Yeah, dude, she went Super Saiyan.
The chain is nothing to her. It might as well be a toy for all the good it would do. I told you it was pointless to resist her.
The little bird has returned to me. I wonder what he wants.
Yeah, see, little bird. They call you little bird sometimes.
You brought that knife again, even though you know it's
Right,
useless.
yeah, I brought the knife. I didn't even
Such
think about
charming audacity.
that. I guess I brought the knife with me. Probably something that
Drop it.
Okay, boss.
The blade slips from your fingers and clatters uselessly to the floor. We didn't have to do that, and yet you did. She's so much more than us. You wouldn't understand what it feels like to be in her presence.
Okay, this guy is kind of like, I didn't think there would be a voice that was like more like horny than the smitten voice, but I guess, you know, there's always surprises in life.
You'll never know what comes next.
Oh my god, what comes?
Like this, Smitten was the voice of the like fucking romantic. This guy's the voice of the tier 3 sub on Twitch.
Yeah.
Oh, I understand what's going on, and you'd better snap yourself out of it.
Kneel.
Okay.
On her command, you fall to the floor, knees painfully connecting with hard stone.
I kind of already committed to just doing whatever she tells me to do, so I'm gonna do that.
That's my good little bird. Now, why don't we talk? The last time we met, you couldn't even scratch me. And yet here you are again, trying to succeed where you've already catastrophically failed. What draws you back here beyond the empty halls of death? Speak.
The last time we met, nobody should have met her before this. You should be the first. You're the only one I trust to deal with her.
Then you shouldn't have trusted us. There was nothing we could do to stop her then, and there's nothing we can do to stop her now.
He's being melodramatic, but yeah, we've been here before, and she absolutely destroyed us. What are we even supposed to do to stop her?
Bro, she absolutely pwned us. We got,
Should just hit the parry timing, dude.
yeah, dude, we got, like, epically trolled. Like, she clipped it. We got clipped, and it's in her epic kill compilation. I'm struggling today. Anyways.
That's worrying. Whatever you do, don't tell her why you're here. It's best not to give her any ideas.
I'm gonna... No, I won't tell you.
You will.
Just do it already. It will feel so much better to do as she says.
Okay.
This guy.
This guy, man.
You weak-willed buffoon.
Is that so?
The princess closes her eyes in contemplation.
Something about that thought wraps itself around my heart. It feels like a fundamental truth to my being that I'd somehow forgotten. The collapse of the old is a necessary prelude to the birth of the new, and the world as it is now is overdue for alterations.
What's that guy gonna have? That guy's gonna have something to say about this, and I'm not gonna enjoy listening to it.
It's time for me to seize my destiny, and you, little bird, will help me seize it.
She's inevitable. There's nothing else for us to do but help her. Maybe she'll be nice to us.
What would you have me do?
All you have to do is break these chains and set me free.
You're so powerful, can you break them yourself?
Don't be rude. Of course she can.
Oh my god.
That's exactly why it's rude. We should know.
I clicked twice by accident.
Yeah.
Not rude question.
It's not rude to question somebody's trying to end the world.
I can, easily, but that isn't what I want to do. The story of a terrible and bountiful god unbounded of her own will is no story at all. It's not worthy of everything I am, or everything I'm bound to become. It isn't even worthy of what I was. The destruction in Genesis that's to follow in my wake is deserving of a song that can echo for eternity. The song of you, being so struck by my glory, so overwhelmed by what I am, that you feel you must deliver me into the world. And from your act of utter devotion and submission springs a new dawn, a better dawn. Submit now, submit later. It makes no difference. Because in the end, no matter how vainly you struggle against me, my will triumphs over yours.
Okay, I don't wanna feed the other guy anymore. I'm gonna not do what she says anymore. Because I don't want the little freak to enjoy it.
It just
Anyways,
free
I'm
will,
not gonna help you.
Free will out of spite.
I say, perhaps you need another lesson in submitting to your betters.
Oh no, he's gonna
Pick
enjoy it
up
anyways.
that needle.
Do it. It's what she wants.
No objections here.
Yep.
I don't know what she's planning, and I don't like that we don't know what she's planning, but we might as well pick up the blade. As your eye falls on the blade, you feel a weight. Some divine hand that sits unperceived by your senses, but that manages to push you towards its desires like an unseen puppeteer.
Oh, there's great outlands now. Or was that just like the... Okay, that might... I don't know.
You reach forward and grasp the blade.
Stand.
This one's easy. See? This isn't so bad.
Okay, yeah. We can do that. We were probably going to stand anyway. You can feel a creaking tension between body and will as you slowly rise to your feet, like two foes forced into an unhappy truce. The princess eyes you with soft contemplation. The moment seems to last a lifetime, the silent anticipation of what's to come dragging out the long, painful seconds. But all silences are broken eventually.
To defy me is to claim we stand on level ground. We do not. You are quiet shadow, while I am brilliant radiance. Take that knife in your hand and slit your throat.
What?
What?
You don't have to listen to her. You're armed. Just steel your nerves, step forward, and end this.
Oh god, end this. That is not very...
You know, for a narrator, your phrasing could use a little bit of work.
Yeah, man.
Oh, we'll end this all right.
Your hand lifts the blade and brings it towards
You
your
had a good run.
throat. Okay,
Oh.
I apologize for the unclear language. End her.
Oh, damn it, I guess I have to.
No, you can't just slay yourself. You're perfectly healthy and capable, and all you have to do is ignore her and do what has to be done. The blade and the hand that wields it remain firmly locked in place until you change your mind and decide to do literally anything else.
Do a flip.
Do a flip.
Look at you quaking against my will. An ant defying a god. It's pointless to resist. In the end, everything submits to oblivion. But you're not the one resisting me, are you? There's something else in there. Is that a person? No, it used to be a person. It's something different now. An echo.
Is she talking about you? That's impossible. She's not supposed to be able to interact with me.
You're a small one, aren't you? A shriveling little
There, you just
worm
got cut
stretched
off.
beyond its limits, trying to control things that it can't understand.
No. What are you talking about? I'm just...
I don't care what you are. You're mine.
That was a really funny sound effect.
Oh, it's...
Oh, I wish I could replay the. I want to replay that sound.
You bring
send
the
it to
blade
you.
to your neck. You slice through soft flesh, severing veins and arteries, your blood flowing freely down your body. It's a painful lesson in obedience, but the pain won't last forever. No, 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 no.
When I see you again, you'll free me from my chains and deliver me to the destiny that lies beyond this place.
We will. I promise.
I know you will.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
Is she gonna be controlling the narrator in the next one too? I wonder. Don't tell me that. That's just what I'm just thinking.
You're on a path
never
in the
mind.
woods, and at the end of that path... Oh, let me guess. And at the end of the path is a cabin!
Oh my god, I found one I hate more. This is the worst one. Oh my god. I'm gonna...
Excuse me? Come on, man. We can see it right in front of us. And besides... I think this is 3. Who cares? The woods are always the worst part anyway.
God,
Nothing ever happens
shut
in them.
up.
I care. Every single time you've been here, it means an entire other reality has
He's
been
just like
damned to
me.
oblivion. One reality is already an incalculable loss. And there is a massive difference between 3 and 5. Feels like the numbers getting thrown around here are too big not to be abstract.
Feels like the numbers here getting thrown around are too big not to be abstract. Pushes glasses up nose.
Numbers like 5.
It was like 3.
Numbers like entire realities. At the end of the day, it's all just silly, isn't it? None of us can count to a whole reality, and he's asking us to think about the difference between 3 and 5.
Can we kill this guy?
You're already starting to lose the thread. Just because you can't personally sum up the contents of an entire reality doesn't mean that the people inhabiting it don't contain moral value. If you have any sense of ethics left in there, if you have any moral compass, please, you have to stop her. Don't you get it? Might makes right, and she didn't even have to touch us last time to prove her power. So what? Just because she made us kill ourselves, we're supposed to submit to her authority without question? I knew when to surrender to our better. You would have lost eventually anyway, and it would only have made her angry. It would only have made things worse for all of us. Oh, for the love of... Can you all please just get on with it? You're not making this any easier for yourselves. Do we even have agency right now? We either do what she wants, or we do what he wants. Either way, we're listening to somebody. Please, nothing in life is a binary. Obviously, we find a third choice that nobody wants.
Jesus Christ, dude. I hate this guy.
You all talk about choices and freedom, but there is no choice when it comes to the will of a god. I'm going to cut you off right there. She is not a god, and the more times you fail, the harder it becomes for you to succeed. But the fact that you're still here means you still have a chance to pull this off. So, princess, dangerous, cabin, slay, now.
I'm gonna go in.
But a great and horrible change is already underway. The ground quakes beneath your feet, and you feel an unyielding force pulling at you and your surroundings.
Doesn't matter
The
whether
trees start to sway, then
It's time for
crumble,
phase
breaking
2.
apart as everything is drawn towards the cabin. Even the earth beneath you seems to shift, your feet unable to grip solid ground as you're dragged forward along with everything else.
The end of everything. The beginning of something new. The moment we open that door, she will be free.
Any, words of warning? You already know everything you need to know.
Alright.
As you step forward, the cabin explodes. You're flung backwards, violently slamming into a tree as debris rains down around you. You watch in paralyzed awe and terror as the princess emerges, her body unfurling from some vast space as she stands upright to face you. The world bows to her. The ruined landscape shifts, trees and stone and the ground itself succumbing to her gravity, orbiting her like a great black hole.
Finally, the little bird has set me free. This is always how it was going to end, and this is always how it was going to begin.
There's a loud thunk from the tree behind you as something embeds in its shattered bark. Your pristine blade. It's now or never.
Dude, what do you want me to do against that? I'm sorry, but I don't care how pristine of the cut trademark I do on that thing. It's not gonna work.
With enough resets, you can memorize her attack patterns.
No! That doesn't even work in this because she gets stronger with time. Hey, funny one. Did you see something about a third option earlier? One that would make everyone unhappy.
Well, we could always run away, right? To where? I don't know. Anywhere.
You're all ruining the moment of her
I'm gonna take the blade.
With a grim determination, you yank the blade from the trunk. Yeah, this feels right. She doesn't get to just smugly stand over us like we don't matter. Let's take her down a peg.
You're not going to win. You know that, right? What are you going to do with that tiny blade? Give her a scratch?
Even if that's all we manage, I'd rather go down swinging.
If there's any voice you can kill him, you should probably be broken.
Yeah, I just carved
Just
part
put
of
him
my
out of his
brain and cut that part out.
See how everything's floating around her? I bet we could make it if we just jumped really hard. You gather yourself, closing your eyes and shutting out the towering vision of the princess. There is only her and you. That's all there ever was. It's time to face her.
Charge into oblivion.
You launch yourself towards the princess. The pull of her gravity catches you, carrying you across the ground into the violent swirl of her orbit.
Such defiance even now. Do it then. Show me what you think it takes to end that which is destined to end everything.
Don't you see how hopeless this is? She fears nothing.
That's right, she doesn't! So she has no idea what she's in for.
I hate this one. Can I just stab it with my cursor? Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up.
With a heavy thump, you land on her chest. It's now or never. We've come this far. Let's take it home. You strike, but her skin is like steel. Though you stab at her again and again, the wounds are superficial, mere etchings in a sprawling surface.
You see? It was always pointless. All this has done is bring us close to her. And how beautiful it is to be so close.
Dude, I can handle this guy now that the other guy is here. This guy's tolerable.
It's not pointless, it can't be. We
Moral
wouldn't
of the
be
story,
here if
it
there
can
wasn't
always
some
get
hope
worse.
we could succeed.
That might be the name of the episode, honestly. It can always get worse.
Oh, it can always
Is
get
that
worse.
The princess plucks you from her chest, pinching the scruff of your neck delicately between two fingers as she brings you to eye level.
I forgive you your transgressions, but my destiny is inescapable.
She thinks she's so much better than us. There has to be something else we can do. We're not going out like this.
He offered us forgiveness. You would turn down such an incredible gift. You would turn away from her glory for something as petty as pride.
Yes! Yes! Let's give her something to remember us by. You concentrate your will to a fine point and hurl your blade at the princess's eye. It flies through the night sky and then nothing.
She could never be harmed by...
Oh my god. Ow.
It pierces her cornea. She howls, recoiling in pain, and you fall from her distracted hand. You hit the ground with a painful thud. She narrowly misses you as she comes crashing down to her knees.
So I've misread you. You are not the willful key that will turn the lock of my liberation. You are an enemy to be smitten by my hand.
The princess holds up her monumental hand,
Okay.
its glowing palm radiating a blinding light. It grows and grows until it's all you can see. And then you erupt, your very soul mere kindling to her light. The inferno incinerates everything that is you. And with it... No, that's not right. Why is it hot? I'm not supposed to be able to feel anything. Oh no. Oh no.
You leave me no other choice. Suffer for the crime you have committed against my divine body. Damnation will purify us both.
Zach, I think you're being microwaved.
I'm being what?
I think you're being microwaved.
Yeah.
It's cold now, and I feel small. I thought I was everything. But I'm no better than you, am I?
The Dawn narrator narration, wasn't it?
Huh?
I remember doing that. I remember narrating the unspoken words last time.
Oh yeah, you
Can
can
you do that again? Yeah. I'll try not to just forget this time. This stream is lagging. You do not get the chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory returns.
Watch the mirror.
Silence as you approach. The voices have all burned away.
Thank God.
So you did get the kill contrarian after all.
Thank God, man. My reflection.
Silence as you reach forward. They're still gone. The mirror always makes them move. You need to see what's in it. You've unraveled.
Five Nights at Freddy's. I'm kidding, this doesn't have anything to do with Five Nights at Freddy's. It's just like I watched the YouTube short like 500 times.
FF10 leak.
You have been up 10 years.
Unraveled Freddy when
Yeah. You're reading this?
oh yeah, you find yourself in the long quiet once again.
Proceed to the cabin.
You are at the cabin.
There's a world beyond the endless walls of the long quiet. We're supposed to be there. Do you know what we'll find out there?
Is that a rhetorical question?
Rhetorical. I am not rhetorical. I have only known these spaces, and I have known flickers of the lives you've brought me, short and violent and full of passion. But all of those flickers end where the long quiet begins. I'm asking you because I cannot know your mind. Do you know what we'll find out there?
No. Oh, I can ask about the voices now.
No, their thoughts are quiet. Do you think your narrator lives in the spaces beyond?
I don't know what I'm gonna do with him when I find him. I'm gonna give him a stern talking to.
There's no need for you to know what you are going to do before you do it. If you find him, remember that I'll be waiting for you on the other side.
Okay, I'm gonna. Oh wait, do you have any thoughts on this vessel?
This one sits at the cusp of awakening, a new god waiting to be born. She will make for a terrifying and divine heart. Do not mourn her, for she has finally found her light. There is a warmth and sadness in me at the thought of people, fresh tears on a winter's day. They are not like us. They do not last.
How many more vessels do I need to bring you?
1. Whatever you bring me next will be enough, and then gravity will pull the others back to me. I will be singular, a final multitude.
Okay. That's... Is this the last episode, guys? I think I'm ready to go back then.
The next time I see you, each of us will finally know what we are. I will be here, waiting for you.
Everything
Wow,
goes down.
I was expecting to have to do all of them, but I guess I probably should have figured that when I permanently locked myself out of one. Alright guys, thanks for watching episode 3. This might be the second to last episode that we do. Or it is the last episode, and I've, not using this. Okay.
We'll see if the outro becomes lost video or not.
Yeah,
However, we microwave God. I'm happy with that.
okay.
We got microwaved by God, sorry.
Yeah, and we threw a knife at her and she screamed really funnily. Yeah. Alright, I guess I'll just see you in the next one. Bye.
Like and subscribe to slay more princesses.
Like and subscribe if you want to slay the princess. Like, I don't know.
Like and
Okay,
subscribe
bye,
just
guys.
because.
Just do whatever you want. I don't care.
Like and subscribe so we stop like making these.
Yeah, like and subscribe and it'll
Just
stop the outro.
Just stop us.